Alright, guys. We're deep in enemy lines. We gotta get through. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, it's Clone595, bringing you back to some Dark Souls 3. I hope you guys don't realize it's not Dark Souls 3, it's actually Battlefield 1. Just saying. Did I fuck up? Kill me then. I'll kill myself. You don't get the glory. Well, apparently I'm apparently I can't even do that shit. God damn it. Even if I fucking...
out, the small town where we would ambush the train had a significant enemy presence. Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set.
Head this direction? Yeah, let's head over here. Alright, let's see if we can get any good goodies. Got some dynamite. Not the best thing I can do. There we go. Grab ammo for this guy. Take this easily. Okay, pretty. Well, hope that there's no fucking people over on this side. Probably the worst assumption of my life. I want to hope that. Oh, okay, nothing good here. Holy crap, that is a lot of flags. You know, dynamite might be a better choice if I'm trying to go silent. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably a good thing. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of this. I get 2 dynamite out of this. I'll head back over to this guy, we'll get more dynamite. Rock crate. I believe 1 dynamite should be enough from my previous experiences with this stuff. I could use the motor. That is something else I could do. Really? All of them are just gonna stand around that thing jerking off? Fuck me. Damn, I had clear shots. Fuck. Checking out that. I'll shoot this guy when he's doing that. What? gladly accept a free kill.
Those troops in the village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
Really? Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do? That didn't kill him? Are you kidding me?
Man makes plans, and God laughs.
Okay, well, now that I know for a fact that I have good shots on all three of the vehicles from where I stand, so I don't think I'll get rid of that.
Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set.
Alright, so I don't think I'll switch that out. I know there was a sniper rifle in this one, right? Yeah. Grab some ammo. Alright, we'll head up to that rooftop and we'll shoot. I'm not sure if I had a good... the fuck? I'm not sure if I had a good line of sight on this other one. Not really. That I do. Better kill him. I think he's dead. Fuck him. Fuck you. Oh, I'm out. I believe they're air mortaring me. Over there. I saw the shot.
Once Zara is clear, the trap can be set for the arriving train.
Oh, I guess I'm done here. Destroy. Don't know if that's as easy. Oh, where's the mortar? Oh, where's the mortar? Oh, the flak guns. That could do some damage. Yeah, you're right. I could do some serious damage. Oh, did I just... Okay. Looks like it allowed one shot of each flak gun, then I gotta move. I think the mortar would give me a better position. That's just me. Okay, let's go do the mortar instead. Hopefully it can reach. Yeah, I have fall damage. Okay, can confirm now. Did I see one on top of that one? Thought I did. Whatever. See if I can figure out how to use this more. Oh, okay, everything up there is destroyed. Never mind. Be the freaking pack, Fogan. Really? Oh my goodness. So I was right about the whole entire one or two shots from the flak gun. The flak. Okay. I'll make note of that. Yeah, multiplayer's a little bit easier. Where's this thing? Shot off. You can get a third shot off. It doesn't even look like I'm putting the shells properly in. Where's the rest of that? Shit. Holy crapola. I need to take care of that thing. Look, that flak gun as well. Lovely. I have like a couple of these guys. Yeah, I do. Christ. Christ almighty. Let's not lead towards another flak gun. Fucks. Yeah, it's the front one. That's what I figured. To get rid of the front one, I think this should be fine. reload. We can shoot the second one of these. Scheiße. Rip. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Shit, where the hell's the flak going? Coming back there, eh? That was like not in feasible position. That's about as much as that I'm gonna get out of it. Sweet, that thing's in position now. I'm risking it. Rip. Yep, rip. Christ almighty. I guess I could try tossing regular frags at it, couldn't I? I don't think that's gonna do much though. If anything. Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. Yep, oh, thank the Lord. Ooh, thought I was gonna die. Take that.
Vengeance can be a sweet or bitter brew. How did you find it, Lara? And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger. Maybe even the Suez Canal. Tell me, what do you know about battleships?
I sunk your battleship. Is there like a hidden campaign? Or is that? Or is that? I think I really need to focus on the cordexes, maybe. Oh, okay. Now we got one more thing. I'll put it into this one. Fuck it. Hopefully it's not too long.
One day, all this will be over. The war to end all wars will be won by one side or the other. The guns will rust, grass will grow, and there'll be nothing left of any of this. The land will heal itself, as everything does in the end. We'll be long gone by then, but maybe not forgotten. History only remembers 1 in 1,000 of us. Then the future will be filled with stories of who we were and what we did, how we lived, how we fought, and how we died. When this is all over and the war is won, they will remember us. But until that day comes, we will stand. We will look death in the eye. And we will fight.
Multiplayer galore now, right? Yep. Multiplayer time, apparently. I believe this is what this is telling us to do. But that is for another episode. Alright, well, what I think of the game. Okay, well, I thought it was good. I enjoyed the individual stories. I wish there was kind of like one giant story linking it together, but I think it's a very unique twist on how a lot of these games are made. Normally there's like Hellbent on Revenge or some storyline of like blah 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 blah. I think this is my first Battlefield game since Battlefield Bad Company 2. That will give you how long it's been since I've played a Battlefield game. So I thought it was really well made. At least, I think so. The storylines were, like I said, unique, I think. A little bit interesting. Realistic, not so much. Still fun to play, though. I highly recommend it. I might, hopefully convince Trevor to buy this game. That would be nice. So we could do a co-ops. I believe there's a co-op of this. Yeah. Maybe there's a different storyline for that. Ooh. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought about the game. I thought it was nice. Oh my god, it's gorgeous looking. That's what I think, at least. I think the mechanics are interesting. The planes handle like ass. I think multiplayer is going to be fun. Again, hopefully with some friends. If not, then whatever, we'll have fun by ourselves. We don't need friends. Who needs friends? That's what I kind of think. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Transistor Let's Play. Hopefully that I'll get some more. Right now I have like 100 gigabytes of things to post, so I'll post those first before recording anything else. But yeah, it's kind of what I thought. The music, oh god, music was delicious. I thought it was nice. But yeah, no, I think World War I is something that a lot of media doesn't go over anymore, and I think it's something that should be learned more about. Granted, this isn't really a learning experience, but I don't know, it's a nice little change of pace from Modern Warfare 2. Version 12.800, whatever. So I think that's nice. I mean, I don't know. I personally think it's just a nice little twist on it. I'm gonna say. Yeah, no, I think the tank's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Personally, for me, I prefer sniping. Of course, we'll be having shenanigans. Maybe we'll have like, I don't know, kind of a like charge-in days. I don't know. I have no idea. Like where we just try to get a single, you know, try to do the impossible and freaking charge at enemies. Granted, I think the multiplayer is going to be a little bit more interesting because people are kind of predictable and stupid sometimes. That's going to be fun. Waiting to see if there's anything after this. At this point, trying to keep up conversations. I don't know, I think the Edwards campaign was kind of interesting. With the guy dying and then those two people surviving and trying to go. You don't really get to hear what happened to them. You don't really get to hear what happened to any of them, so that's kind of disappointing, except for a couple, you know, the ones that died. I did enjoy how the pilot one. I did enjoy how that one was like, I wouldn't lie to you now, would I? That was an interesting way to end it, because then you have to make that good judgment call yourself to see if he was lying to you at all. Let's see here. I really enjoyed the Australian one. That one, I think, was... I don't think it really had a good storyline. Well, it had a decent storyline, but I thought it was really fun to to see the interaction of that character. I don't know why they put him in compared to anything else. Maybe he's a famous person I don't know about. Oh, maybe that's where the bishop rifle came from. Maybe it's not a rifle. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was very fun. I definitely thought that. Let's see if I'm gonna do co-op let's play. I gotta make sure this thing has.
When I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of a rover.
The hell?
From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, 'cause there's work to be done.
I have no idea if this is co-op.
They gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we sailed away from the quay.
Huh.
And amidst all the tears,
Okay, well this is a very
and the
interesting song.
shouts and the cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. Oh, well, I remember that terrible day when the blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well, he showered us with bullets and he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat he'd blown us all to hell, nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain, and we buried ours and the Turks buried theirs, and it started all over again. Now those who were living did their best to survive in that mad world of death, blood and fire. And for 7 long weeks I kept myself alive, all the corpses around me pile higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse over tits, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. And no more I'll go on, sing Matilda. So the green bushes so far and near, for the hang tens and pegs, a man needs 2 legs. No more will sing Matilda for me. So they collected the cripples, the wounded and maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where me legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood and stared, and they turned their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving the dreams of past glory. I see the old men, all twisted and torn, the forgotten heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask me, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call.
Okay, this is an interesting song. Yeah, it's called, and the band called, played Waltzing Matilda. It's an Australian song, or at least Scottish Australian. Nice song. Again, I think this game was, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know, I'd give it a, if I was gonna be there, I'd call it, a solid 7 out of 10, maybe a 7.8. It wasn't just, it wasn't 10 out of 10, it wasn't 9 out of 10. There's a couple things, like I said, realism factors in. I don't know, it was kind of short. I think it was kind of short. I think this is mainly a multiplayer-based game. But, what are you gonna do? Whatever. I think, like I said, it was a fun game. A bit short, a bit unrealistic at times. So I think it was fun. I think it was great. It looked delicious. Sounded delicious. There was a couple of bugs, granted. Yeah. I don't know. For Christ's sakes. How long are these cutscenes? Is there anything at the end of these cutscenes, or can I, Skip this crap. Looks like there might be something afterwards. Ugh, I have to sit through this. God damn it. You sitting through it with me? Ugh. Christ. Yeah, we're getting to the loving memory. And, Torbjorn. There we go. All the legal stuff. Oh. Is that it? Alright, well, again, thank you so much for joining me on this glorious battlefield. See you next time.